I want to introduce you to the Inspirus team. I mean, they're an all-star group of people. They're smart, they're diverse, they're competent, and they can't wait to meet you.
I am a child of immigrants. My parents hail from the beautiful island of Jamaica. They really instilled in myself and my two brothers, you can do and be anything that you wish to be. Initially, I started out life on a road to being a doctor because that's what my father said I should be. And quickly realized in going to university that maybe medicine is not for me. So switched course to business, and that's where I started my career and spent 15 years in the financial services industry, but really felt that I needed more out of life in terms of a sense of purpose and meaning and fulfillment, which is essentially what brought me to what my current role is today in the space of life and leadership coaching and training. My most power strength as a coach is my intuition. I can really pick up and read what's happening and what may not be being said and bring it to the forefront. And then I love to bring a sense of fun and levity to the conversation as well.
The strengths that I bring to the table when it comes to Inspirus is helping others start seeing where their natural challenges and obstacles lie, and how to build relationships, how to create effective communication. When you're working somewhere, do you find it difficult to speak with a coworker or a manager or a boss, or vice versa? Are you the manager or the boss, having difficulty dealing with some of the people you work with? What I bring is the ability to have empathy, increase compassion, curiosity, and courage to step forward and say some things that might be difficult instead of avoiding and stepping away or reacting. So I bring in the ability to pause and gain different perspectives.
I've been in consulting for almost 30 years now. Probably the most important thing that I think that I've gained experience in is actually listening to the clients. Not just what their aspirations are and what their goals are, but what they're struggling with. As a consultant, we bring the connective tissue, right, between what their gaps are, what they're struggling with, what their fears are, and where they're trying to go. How do we help them build that bridge? How do we help them put a plan in place so that it's not just a haphazard approach to accomplishing whatever their goals are? And so not come in with a prescriptive, off-the-shelf solution, but something that is specific and unique for the client.
I think one of the key things is to really hear what the client needs first, to be able to listen to what the client is saying, and as well to hear those unspoken voices and ideas that may not be rising to the top. And I do that a lot through our data analysis by conducting interviews, focus groups, and our surveys to really surface what are those concerning themes that the leadership and the teams need to know, as well as what is going on very well, what's the most affirming things in the organization.
I've spent 20 years in the supply chain space, manufacturing, with some major Fortune 500 companies. 14 of those years have been as a process improvement practitioner. We live and breathe continuous improvement. So if I had to draw a picture, we take a business process that has a problem, we transform that into something statistical, we get down to the root of the issue, and then we design customized solutions that will address the root of the issue and improve the process. And so this methodology and the work that we contribute to Inspirus speaks directly to using that evidence-based approach to inform our clients and arm them and ultimately empower them to make change.
My background is in sociology, and so I have a PhD in sociology, and I think that I just approach the world as a kind of a system level thinker. I like to look at institutions and structures and policies and programs and think about how that impacts people's lives. And so the kinds of questions that I ask, the way that I view organizations, I think is definitely a strength that I bring to the team. I've been a college professor for 13 years, and so seeing clients in a way is similar to the way I see my students. How can we help them? How can we bring the best out of them? That's what I've done with my students throughout my career, and now I get to do that with Inspirus.